Coach, took you a little while to get started, but once you did, you handled them pretty good.
Yeah, boy, we came out of the gates not very focused, I thought. Very disappointed. Did not execute at all on the first or second series offensively, but, we regrouped and ended up, I thought playing real well from that point on, but sure was disappointed the way we came out the gates, but we certainly can't do that real often.
The first quarter and then about the first half of the third quarter, it felt like it took y'all a little while to get your feet underneath you. After that, it looked like you started rocking like you
I think our offensive line is really starting to come along. I thought we they tried to put 8 in the box and we were still hammering them up in there and running the ball well. So that's always a good sign. At times I thought we threw the ball well. We got to keep working on getting a little more balanced in our passing game. But he threw the ball well when we did throw it. So and I thought the defense, with the number ones in, played much better for the most part. We had a couple breakdowns, but I think we're making progress, and that's always a sign of a team that's going to give itself a chance to be good down the road. So
now you were also able. It looked, I think, just about everybody got some game time.
Right, that's always a plus for this kind of game. Guys go out there and work hard, and I think everybody got some decent playing time in and got to get their feet wet, and and again, it's a great opportunity for us to. Get them on film where they can see themselves. That's always a big plus. We always tell the young men that is as good a learning tool as there is for a football player to see themselves on film. So it's a great opportunity tonight for everybody to get some playing time on, and we can do some evaluating.
And you never know when somebody's going to need to step in, because the name of this game is next man up.
That's right. That's always a plus when they can get. We practice with reps, but there's certainly nothing like a game rep to see if you're where you need to be or if you're improving. So good opportunity for all the young men tonight, and I thought they all performed well.
Now, one of the things when you told the guys it's great to be 4-0, I was kind of standing there and said, this season is really going by fast.
It's rocking by. It's hard to believe it's already that far. I looked up the other day, doing some charts on the board, and I'm going, golly, and we're fixing to play game 4 tomorrow night, and it's really going by fast. So, and we've got one more non-district game before we start the real deal. So, but it has flown by. But the guys have done a real good job, and so far, and just want to make sure we stay on path and stay focused.
Now, one thing I think you've tried to do is, I've noticed on the teams that you've scheduled, that you've tried to schedule. You've played just about every kind of offense now.
Yeah, we have. They're a spread team, but they like to run, and they're very diverse. And I thought for the most part we did a pretty good job tonight of. With the number ones of really matching up. There's a couple times they caught us off guard, and you've got to really be on the guard when you're playing a team like that. Coach Cerveto does a good job with them. They give you a lot of different looks and try to get you outflanked, undermanned, but for the most part we did a good job. I think we're improving on defense week to week, so that part's good.
Okay, now next week, what do we have coming up? I haven't even looked.
Rosebud Lot. An old district of Poe from the last couple of years. They're no longer. We got to go to Rosebud Lot, and they're still a talented football team. I think they've been beat up a little bit, so they've got some. They've had some injury problems, but they certainly are always going to come to town with some very good athletes, and they're still doing the same basic thing. They're a spread-based team, so got the same defensive coordinator. So they're going to give us. A challenge, just as everybody do. They got a lot of speed. They've got a good football team. They're running into some hard luck with some injuries and stuff, but I certainly will be very aware of what they can do, and we need to be very leery. They've got athletic talent, so we got to come ready to play.
Well, and to get ready for district, you really have to play some fast teams.
Sure. You need to always play some teams with some speed, and we have done that. And I've tried to diverse our schedule up a little bit. So we've been challenged. There's no doubt about that, and we will certainly face more challenges along the way. So we got to stay focused, stay on path, and keep working at improving.
Okay, next week in Rosebud Lodge.
That's right. That's
All
right.
right.
Thanks.
Take care.